He didn't steal to survive. He wasn't violent. He wasn't desperate. He stole because he was lonely. This is the story of Tetsuo, a 74-year-old man living alone in Tokyo, who committed petty theft just to get arrested. In Japan, an increasing number of elderly people are intentionally committing crimes to escape the crushing isolation of their daily lives. Tetsuo used to be a factory worker. He raised a family, worked hard, and lived quietly. But after his wife passed away and his children moved far away, the loneliness crept in. Days without a single conversation, weeks without a visitor. He tried to live on his own, but the silence became unbearable. One day, he entered a convenience store, took a sandwich without paying, and waited calmly for the police to arrive. When they handcuffed him, he said softly, "I wanted to come here. At least in prison, someone will talk to me." This isn't an isolated case. Japan's population is aging faster than any other country. Today, nearly 30% of its population is over 65 years old, more than any developed nation. And with this comes a growing social issue. Many elderly people live completely alone. Studies show that crimes committed by people aged 65 and older have quadrupled in the past 2 decades. Over 20% of inmates in Japanese prisons are elderly, many committing minor offenses such as shoplifting or trespassing, crimes they often commit deliberately. But why choose prison over freedom? Traditionally, Japanese families lived together in multi-generational homes. Parents, children, and grandparents shared daily life and responsibilities. But rapid modernization changed everything. Younger generations moved to cities, pursuing careers and new lifestyles. The culture of silence and politeness discouraged openly discussing feelings or needs. Elderly parents, reluctant to burden their children, withdrew further into isolation. Today, nearly 1 in 5 Japanese elderly people live alone, with limited social contact. This isolation can lead to depression, poor health, and a deep sense of invisibility. Prison, harsh as it may sound, offers stability. 3 meals a day, a warm bed, basic health care, and a structured routine. Most importantly, human interaction. Elderly inmates report feeling safer and more cared for behind bars than in their own homes. Some call prison their second home or even their retirement community. One former guard said, "Many of these inmates don't want freedom, they want company." This situation has forced Japanese prisons to adapt. Japanese prisons were not built for elderly care. As the number of older inmates grows, prisons face new challenges. Wheelchairs, medical care for dementia patients, and specialized facilities are now common. Guards receive training to handle age-related health issues and mobility problems. The government's spending on prisoner health care has skyrocketed, costing millions extra annually. Yet this trend shows no sign of slowing down. This crisis reveals a deeper societal problem. It's not about crime or punishment. It's about connection and dignity. In a country known for technological marvels and efficiency, many elderly people feel forgotten. They choose incarceration not because they want to break the law, but because they want to be seen and cared for. As Japan's population continues to age, this silent epidemic will challenge not just Japan, but the entire world. What does it say about society when prison becomes a sanctuary? Perhaps it's a call to rethink how we care for our elderly, to build communities where aging is respected, not isolated. If you found this story meaningful, subscribe to explore more hidden truths from countries around the world.